Well, I just got out of Dark Shadows, and it's the best movie I've ever seen in my life. You know what? Screw the Avengers. Screw Transformers Dark of the Moon. When you could have a movie like Dark Shadows. It is absolutely the best movie I've ever seen. Johnny Depp is amazing in this movie. Oh, he's my all-time favorite actor now. And I told you guys I was going to go see Avengers in 3D. Hell no, I had to go see Dark Shadows. Absolutely breathtaking movie. Amazing, perfectly directed. Tim Burton movie. I'm just kidding, guys. What's up? This is all about Mike 18 here with another movie review. This is going to be a very small movie review, guys. It's not going to be like a 14-minute long movie review of the Avengers in 3D. I went and saw, I promised you guys I was going to go see Avengers in 3D a week after it was released, and now it's Saturday. Forgot today's date. It's May 12th, Saturday, and the Avengers was great in real D3D, guys. But I just want to warn you before you go any further in this review. I'm gonna try not to include many spoilers. I don't think I'm gonna put any spoilers in here. I'll leave a warning before I do it if I do. But I'm not going to talk about like the plot, the cast, and everything. You guys, if you really want a review where I talk about how good the visual effects are and all that kind of stuff, go check out my review of the movie that I uploaded last week. I saw it last week on opening day. You can check it out. It's on my channel, All About Mike 18, on my uploaded video. So if you really want a full movie review like that, then go check that. Go check out that video. But in this video, I'm just going to talk about how good the movie was in 3D. I really don't feel like talking about like all the plot and cast and all of that all over again. So I'm just going to talk about how good the 3D was. And it was insane. I actually still have my 3D glasses, my real D3D glasses they gave at the theater. I absolutely love these things. I love the 3D glasses you get with the movie. But you're supposed to recycle them at the end of the movie, throw them in this big blue box. I never do. I always keep mine. That's just me. I feel that it's kind of stupid to just recycle them. Is that really necessary? Why can't you keep them? But anyway, wow. I saw the Avengers last week, and I told myself I have to go see this movie again. At least one more time I have to go see it, because it was awesome. And I did, and I was very happy with myself that I did go see this movie again. And I decided to go see it in 3D, because I like seeing movies in 3D. It's a fun experience in the theater. And I absolutely had fun watching the Avengers in 3D. The 3D was absolutely worth the $13.50. I think you have to pay more. You have to pay like $3 more to see a movie in 3D where I go to see my movies. And that's the price for 3D tickets. And it was worth it in 3D, guys. Trust me, even though it's post-converted 3D, the 3D was great. It really was. I have seen, compared to Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Dark of the Moon's 3D is a little bit better in some scenes for Transformers 3. However, in some scenes of this, the 3D is better than in some scenes of Transformers Dark of the Moon. So it's going back and forth here. And the only other movie I've seen between those two movies was Shark Night in 3D, and that was absolutely a waste of my time in 3D. They should have just released it in 2D and 3D so I could have seen it in 2D, because 3D was absolute worthless waste of money. But anyway, the Avengers in 3D was great. There were so many scenes that were absolutely breathtaking in 3D. I couldn't believe how good the 3D was, even though it's post-converted. It really is you're getting your money's worth. Let's just put it that way when you see this movie in 3D. Here's what really got me into this movie. Opening scene where Loki comes to Earth. You guys all knew that was going to happen. Loki was somehow going to get to Earth. I'm not going to say how or anything, but he's in the S.H.I.E.L.D. base now, and that fight scene, the S.H.I.E.L.D. base happens, and it was awesome in 3D. I was so into this movie. You see that car flips in the tunnel? That was so great. I just really got attached to this movie in 3D when I saw that opening scene with Loki. And then there were so many other scenes. I'll probably make a video of the best scenes of the movie in 3D. I'm not sure yet, but I'll just name a few without giving any spoilers away. Like for example, in the city battle, New York City battle, the ships, the Chitauri ships that are flying through, and then they just fly, and it looks like they're coming through the screen. It looks like they're going to just come and crash into me and just kill me. That's how good the 3D was with the Chitauri ships. It was really amazing. Some of those scenes, and there was a scene where Hawkeye shoots an arrow, and I'm not gonna say who shoots it at, and it's flying. It looked like it was gonna come through the screen and hit me. That's how good the 3D is. I really was worth the money. I was so happy. Then there's a scene where Captain America's shield comes flying in, and that was really great in 3D. I'm not gonna say where that happened, but awesome, just awesome. And even in the scenes where there was no action happening, where the characters were arguing or they were talking about something, it was still kind of good. It really was. I took my glasses off, the screen was blurry, and the 3D was just. I'm gonna keep praising it throughout this video. I'm gonna keep repeating myself. It was that good. It really was. Guys, if you are deciding over to go see this movie in 2D or 3D, here it is. This is the bottom line. If you are a big fan of 3D, go see this movie in 3D. You will absolutely enjoy the movie so much because it is worth it in 3D. Just don't think that just because it's post-converted 3D, it's going to be bad. It was not bad at all. Trust me, it wasn't. If you guys aren't fans of 3D, then go see the movie in 2D. It's still great in 2D. I feel, if it was up to me, go see the movie twice. Go see it once in 2D, go see it once in 3D, then you're satisfied. You get to see how it is in both ways. That's how I feel. You guys are like, no, you shouldn't go give money to the, you shouldn't spend your money to go see the movie twice. Well, if it's really that good, then yeah, why not go see it twice? I feel that it deserves to be seen twice. That's why I saw it once in 2D and once in 3D. And it is absolutely, again, I'm going to say it, breathtaking in 3D. Alright, here's my favorite scene in the movie 3D. Here's the name for it. It's called the last 40 minutes of the movie. That's it. The last 40 minutes of the movie, the camera goes from one Avenger to another in one scene, and it's like one continuous scene where the camera is showing, say it's showing Iron Man and Captain America in one part, then it goes to one part where Thor and Hulk are just taking out Chitauri on one of the ships. It was really amazing, guys. I am telling you, this movie is absolutely worth the 3D price, and I had to pay $13.50 to go in. It was really really worth it to pay like $3 extra. It's like $9.50 or something to go see it in one of the theaters that I went to. A different theater, actually. The theater I went to was more expensive last week. I went to a cheaper theater today to see it in 3D, and it was absolutely, wow, it was worth it. If you, like I said before, guys, see it twice. That's how I feel. It deserves to be seen twice. It deserves all the money it takes in. That's why I feel go see it twice. Once in 2D, once in 3D, and you will be completely happy with yourself that you have seen the movie twice. And now, to be honest, I want to see it again, but here's the thing. I will not go see it a third time because there are other movies coming out in May that I want to go see. And I gotta pay to go see those movies, so I'm not gonna see it again. Unfortunately, I have to wait till it comes out on Blu-ray to see this movie again. I really would love to see it again, but I don't want to pay because I have to go see Battleship. Is like next week. I'm gonna see it in like 2 weeks. I can't wait to see Battleship. That movie is gonna be awesome. And then Chernobyl Diaries, I also want to see at the end of the month. But anyway, that's why I'm only gonna see Avengers twice. I highly recommend this movie in 3D. It was just really, really good. And that scene with Hawkeye where he shot that arrow was, wow. Wow, the audience just like, they gasped at how awesome that scene was. That's another thing. The audience that I went, the people I saw the movie with this time in 3D, they really weren't that, like they didn't show like much emotion. Like, there was one scene, the scene everyone's talking about with, spoiler guys, really, I'm not going to give too much away. The scene with Hulk and Loki, that everyone laughs at that hysterically. That's pretty much the only time that the whole audience laughed in this movie. The rest of the movie, when like Tony Stark was like making jokes, or when Captain America was showing how he didn't know what was going on because of he's in the 21st century now, no one was really laughing, and I kind of felt bad and it was probably their first time seeing it, and they just weren't laughing, or they weren't. No one clapped in this movie, not even at the end, and I felt really bad for. And then everyone walked out, and I don't think not one person stood to see the end, the post-credit scene, like the last post-credit scene, like at the very end, the second one. Everyone was just gone. I was the only one in the theater, and people were just the audience. I mean, the employees were just cleaning up the theater because then they were basically telling me, "Come on, get out of here. We just want to clean our theater." But anyway, The Avengers was insane in 3D. I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna make a box office I'm probably gonna make a box office video on Monday, letting you guys know how much the Avengers made. This week, I say it's gonna take a little decrease, and it's probably gonna make between 120 and 150 million. It might go even lower than that, but that's my prediction. I don't know too much about the box office and how that kind of stuff works, but I think that it's gonna go down to about 120, 150 million, and I think it already hit the top 50 highest grossing films of all time list, so that's great. And Avengers absolutely deserves it. But anyway, guys, bottom line, Avengers still a 10 out of 10. That was my original rating from my previous movie review video. And it was just so great to see all these characters together in 3D. I had so much fun this time, and if you remember last time, my only problem with the movie was there was so much to take in. Well, this time, I had no problems with the movie because I understood what was going on. And the action, I paid more attention to it. I enjoyed the action much more in this than I did last time because just so much was happening at once. I couldn't enjoy most of it, but I enjoyed it in this. So if you saw Avengers the first time, I say go see it the second time, 2D or 3D, up to you, and you will enjoy it much more the second time. The action, you will enjoy the action much more because you know what's happened, you know what's going on in the movie, and you could sit and actually enjoy the action, not have to worry about what's going on with the plot, and that's exactly what I did, and that's how I enjoyed the Avengers in 3D. But anyway, guys, I have more videos and reviews and unboxings on the way. Like I said, I'm probably going to make a scene where the Avengers, a video, I meant to say, where I talk about the best scenes in 3D, that'll probably be spoilers. And then I'll talk about the box office results. Probably this will be my last box office video for the Avengers on this Monday. And maybe I'll have some other Avengers related videos prepared for the end of the month, probably sometime in June. I'm not sure, guys. And I'm sorry this video is about 12 minutes long now. I just had a lot to talk about, and the movie was worth it in 3D. That's bottom line, guys. Highly recommend it in 3D. And have fun watching it, because it is truly a movie that deserves to be watched again in 3D. That bottom line, guys. So if you enjoyed this review, subscribe to my channel, guys. I really would appreciate it. And you know what? In the comments, let me know how you thought the movie was in 3D. Let my viewers know how good the movie was in 3D from your opinion. I'm sure they would love to know it before they go see it in 3D, because there were some that haven't seen the movie yet. They want to know how good it is in 3D, and from my opinion, perfect movie in 3D. Second favorite movie in 3D behind Transformers Dark of the Moon. But anyway, guys, all about Mike 18 here with the movie review of the Avengers in Real D 3D. Bye, guys.